Hey, Kaika.
You're hopping? No, I don't. I live here right now.
That ate emergent.
Talk about something.
Ikaika, he's hanging with the woods. You're not a wood. It's like a box of crayons. You only belong to one color. He has that confused.
Because somebody just asked me.
Brian questions me how much coffee you have. No, you're not supposed to even be talking to me. I'm not part of your gang or your race.
Ain't nothing like that.
You're not supposed to be politicking with another race. You know, the coffee doesn't matter. It's about the rules in jail. Now you got two other races involved in it. You have to put your guard up because at any given moment, I could get into a fight, go to the hole, and spend the rest of my time in the hole.
Okay, he asked what the hell?
Ikaika, what the f? Now I have to take care of that. Ikaika being racially confused, jumping the fence back and forth is very dangerous. It's gonna give you a label of you don't have no loyalty to anyone. So you need to pick a race and stick with that race, quick. You got 10 gangbangers in the room, they're ready to rip your head off. And he knew what he did was wrong. If you're gonna play politics, let's play it all the way.
Oh, I love it, fool. I'm ready, fool. I love it, bro. I live for it. Never slack.
These your people here, we not done. You understand? It's done, bro. It's now you learn your lesson. Ikaika, he needed a rude awakening. Being racially confused, that could get you killed. I think I've overstepped the boundaries of what I've previously seen on 60 Days In. I'm in so deep. At this point, I'm past being in too deep. It is what it is.
Hey, you lazy kids, get the
up here. Court's in session.
I believe the terminology they use is kangaroo court. Anyone higher up can accuse someone.
To put it simply, it's a tribunal of criminals.
There's a guy named Mingus in the pod. He's quiet, he seems like a good guy, but he bummed way too much of an e-cig thinking that he was just gonna get away with it.
The beating shall commence at all.
How old are you gonna look like after?
Two more. One more.
Head down. Aye. Court's adjourned.
Dude, they really got you. Respect, man.
Ain't I can do for that either, man.
Ice tomorrow,
Yeah.
right?
Great. They said you gotta come up there to court, fool.
Huh?
They said you gotta go to court up there, you're evicted
what?
for 3D.
What's it for?
Where the sun is in your court.
Kangaroo court is extremely serious. They turn out pretty bad. So, you know,
It could happen to anybody, even to me.
Take him to court.
I don't know what old Marine did, you know.
That's why I don't mess with him, man. He's easy, Brad.
Brian's being accused of snitching.
He was in the hole for a while and came back, and they think that he may have gotten a better deal for himself somehow.
All right.
Court's in session.
He wasn't gonna go in there and talk his way out of it. He was a doomed man walking up the stairs.
Court's adjourned.
It's 5 or 6 people jumping in and stomping a dude until he couldn't move anymore. And you just hear non-stop thumping.
Wow. Court's adjourned.
Lock down. Lock down. Come here.
He was stumbling, and the stumble that he had was not like his legs were hurting. It was a head injury style stumble.
What happened, man? Oh, come out here.
Go inside.
I thought it was gonna be innocent.
Come here.
Well, we'll get your stuff, man.
It was an assault. It was
Atrocious. That was vicious.
It shouldn't have happened.
Everybody go to your assigned cell now. To your bunk. Be in your bunk. Grab all your stuff.
Feel the shakedown coming? Oh, yeah, hell yeah. He's hurt.
That wasn't punching, whatever they.
When you see stuff like that, you're like, what if someone calls kangaroo court on me for being a plant?
Grab.
The kangaroo court thing was eye-opening in a lot of ways because it reinforced the fact that the inmates run this.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, man.
miss y'all. But it's crazy, man. I done got strength. I'm trying to get as many as I can so I can get them off the floor. They real. Like, they for real. They real metal with a point, a real point that's gonna push through your chest. Here, let me call you real quick.
Versace and Willie walking around arguing, fussing, cussing, acting a fool type deal.
Willie Man cool with everybody, so I'm just thinking they joking. I'm thinking Willie Man like just joking around.
Let it go, man. Damn.
They're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
No, you ain't gonna fight. Go in the cell, have both play out.
I'm trying to jump in and say, listen, you need to stop.
You're gonna get locked down, man. Let go.
I don't want to do with nothing y'all got going on. I hid the shank in my room, so if it leads to shake down, that's a major problem.
I want to do this all day. In the cell.
They're not stopping. The CO not doing anything about it.
CEO don't even flinch.
Willie Man like went to go pick up the garbage can. Getting ready to go like hit him. But he put it back. So I'm thinking is over.
That's how you gonna do it, talk. You ain't talking about fight. Shut
I look over and I seen it in his hand. It's a shank.
If I was a CO there, that stabbing could have been prevented 110%. If he failed to comply, you spray him. But before you even act, you should have been on the radio calling back up for his safety and everyone else's safety. Versace stabbed him a couple times, boom, 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 boom. And to me, it looked like he walked to the shower, flushed the shank in the toilet.
Next thing you know, you see Versace upstairs. The CO let him back in the cell, blood on him and everything. I'm like, this man just damn near killed somebody. What the hell?
And as far as I can see from my cell, when I went in, he was never handcuffed.
Eventually, they end up coming to get him. You see him walking down the stairs with all this stuff.
Versace did get removed from the pod.
Seeing a guy get stabbed 2 feet from my face, it was a humbling experience. Very humbling because that could have been me.
I don't know. I'm like, my room broke. Came after and grabbed it.
Oh, so you already had someone?
Yeah, he already had the shot. Dude, he just got stabbed, probably going to the hospital.
This is not a show. This is not something like, you want to sign up for, to be, to be on TV for, or anything like that. This is real life. And somebody could have lost their life, for real.
I only have
have a few days left in jail, and there's something that I really want to take care of before I get out of here. You know, one of the inmates is hiding his cell phone in the pod, and I want to be able to find it.
We received numerous information that Daffron has a cell phone.
Everybody in the pod knows that there's a cell phone in the pod, and they know it's in Daffron's room.
Daffron doesn't have much to lose around here.
We're taking light fixtures down in 3D, looking for a cell phone.
They got 24 hours a day to sit here and think how they're gonna get one over on something or somebody.
Yep, but we get 24 hours a day search.
Absolutely.
Inmates have the capability with a cell phone to contact other inmates inside the jail, to maybe orchestrate a hit on one of our guards. It could be a hit on another inmate. It could be moving drugs throughout the facility. Cell phone is extremely dangerous to us, but we're gonna find that phone.
I've been trying to figure out exactly where the cell phone is being hidden without appearing to try to figure it out.
They had to heard this shit. They've been trying forever.
I know that one of my bunkies knows where it is. I'm just trying to steer the conversation that way without appearing to ask.
Daffron, in between 12:30 and 5 in the morning, he's on it talking to his wife.
We need to find this cell phone. We're gonna increase our searches and send corrections officers into the pod at night to throw Daffron and his associates off guard, hopefully to find that cell phone.
I'm laying on my rack, and it's already locked down. Lights are already turned out for the night, and one of the guards comes in and walks upstairs.
5-0. Why not? Why not?
The guard's looking for a cell phone. The guards have been looking for it for several months now and haven't been able to find it, so they've obviously got a pretty good hiding spot for it. All of a sudden, I hear a scuffle. They're definitely fighting in the room. I don't know if the guard is being jumped by all four guys. Going to back up the guard entered my mind, but I am definitely outnumbered in the pod. It would be suicide for me.
They could beat that guard dead, fucker.
I pulled it out of the toilet.
Where? Who?
Daffron 3D9.
Pack your bud.
Securing it in the office.
One of our officers was doing a check in D-Pod and approached Daffron, at which time he heard a cell phone vibrating, and immediately Inmate Daffron locked eyes with the officer in panic. Inmate Daffron lunged toward our officer, and the fight was on. Our officer was able to subdue him, and we located the cell phone off Corey Daffron. If we find a cell phone inside of a cell, there's 4 people in that cell to prove somebody that had it. It's very tough, but to be able to find a cell phone on somebody while it's going off, I mean, the case is closed.
Why do you not get the phone down and told her? Daffron, can you got level?
It is in my nature to try to protect people and try to keep people from getting hurt. But in my current position, I have no way to do anything about it. I only have a few days left in here, so for my own safety, no matter what happens in the pod, I just can't make it my business.
Oh, there you are.
I need somebody like Martin to have my back. So if it meant me giving him a little commissary, I was willing to spend a little money to have somebody willing to give me some insight.
Jeff could just be trying to be nice and thinks this is the way that inmates are going to start liking him. If Jeff thinks that, he's in for a rude awakening, because that's not how inmates like you. They like you based on respect, not on what you give them.
So where you gonna be staying at, Rick? You ain't got here.
I have no idea.
You need a place to stay? I got a couple houses.
Y'all go over on which side?
There are two guys that Martin seems to be preying on and taking advantage of right now. And one of them definitely doesn't seem like he's right.
He's got to be killed, though. Baby, right? You talking about breaking? That's nasty. That's your man. Really? Yeah, I promise. I swear to God, I heard the TV tell me that.
Ricky walked into one of the cells and starts talking about how he's hearing voices from the TV that are telling him that this guy Jeff is a child molester and all sorts of craziness.
That dude ain't sitting down. I'm about to Ricky, man. You tripping, bro.
Y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it. So I just want to smack you.
Jeff has gotten himself involved in an ugly situation.
But you get used to when you fight, when you just stay on your feet like this. Playing. I know you're playing.
Ricky, he just stares at people and he'll kind of look at you at the corner of his eye, and he's done that to me a few times. He scares me a little bit, to be honest with you.
Roby, the pod boss, is worried that Ricky might do something to Jeff and has tried to step in and take control of the situation.
Man's green, he never been locked up a day in his life. He's in here for investment. You need to set your hot ass down up on that bed, put that radio on, take your medication, and just get the hell out of here. That's what you need to do. You want out of here?
It was just Sunday. I was talking to my new bunkmate, and out of nowhere, this guy just punches me in the face twice, knocks off my glasses. I can't see anything without my glasses.
Be quiet. What the
He said the TV told me he was a child molester the other day.
That I was?
That's what he said. I swear to God, that's what he said when he was in here. He said the TV told me he was a child molester the other day.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Hello?
I just got physically attacked, and now people are trying to ask for money from me for their protection. I don't feel safe. I feel like I'm gonna get killed here right now.
Hey man, it stinks like
It's a turd on the floor right there.
I felt like I had herpes of the olfactory system of some sort. People could literally get infections and potentially die from this.
You know, some of this stuff is actually alive. I don't know.
Like, I don't know what the that is. I've never seen that before.
Worms.
What the is a worm?
We can't seem to stop the sewage that's flowing into the pods, so it's a major problem now. This has never happened in the Clark County Jail before. It's a terrible situation. We're responding as fast as we can.
You got water coming out into your room now. It's coming out his room?
It's coming out of get my shoes. Get our shoes.
We can get really sick on doing it.
Well, I guess really.
Guys, here's the deal. They brought the chow up. They didn't bring anything to drink because we don't have water. So, we're trying to work on getting you all something to drink. Okay? I don't know.
They moved us
The
up
water's
here.
off.
I said, we don't have nothing to drink.
Okay, there's nothing I can do.
Can we at least go back to our pod then so we can
No,
at
it's
least
cut
have
off there
phones?
too.
Well,
I can't move you.
Well, bitch, you gonna have to do something about it.
Her voice is so annoying. She come off so disrespectful, and she was actually like saying some good stuff, but like she come in so disrespectful. Everybody took it as disrespect off rip.
I don't want. You see a pepper ball gun in there? I don't want to have to break it out today.
You got to understand what? You got to understand the
Okay. Listen to what I'm saying. Stop.
this is crazy.
You're not getting a thing to drink.
So we just have to roll over, let them pretty much rape us, you know what I'm saying?
They only understand one thing. Violence.
I keep telling them they're not listening to me. They're not listening to me.
Let's start right.
They don't give a
Stop picking up the chair, man.
With me?
Come back tomorrow night, probably because I punched somebody.
It's dangerous here.
Where the God, they say on their death certificate.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Sit down. Here's the deal. They're tearing the street up over there. We have no idea when the water's gonna be turned on. Okay, so that's by order of the sheriff and the chief that he does not want you in your sections because of the running water thing. So that's where you're at. I'm not saying that you can't get upset, but you're not gonna start acting out. It's not gonna get you anywhere other than just right here.
As a state policeman for 30 years. What really upset me was the lack of leadership, the lack of competency, and the apathy of the senior staff.
Calm down. Trying to heat up some water.
I'm not yelling at you. You calm down.
As long as nobody puts their hands on me, I'm all right.
I would blame most of the spikes in drama on stress. They didn't give us any definite answers, any time frames. They didn't say anything. They were just like, sit in your bunks.
And you notice they'll try to come to that door bare minimum, because they know they're gonna get the same question asked. When we gonna get it fixed? Well, we don't know neither. We don't give a damn. Y'all just sitting there and chill, hang out, and bunk up and stink up. Everybody smell like the same every day.
I'm not gonna lie. If the inmates in this jail wanted to rise up and take over the jail and take out all the guards, it's gonna happen.
My whole body immediately went in shock. I literally was shaking. Why the would you tell somebody that? Could you be that dumb? I thought Angel was very stupid to do that. If I can find another word right now for stupid, I would.
So we need to have a talk with you. I think you know why we need to have a talk, don't you?
Yeah, I already know.
I don't care what you do, but in here, you're my undercover operative.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
You're almost like an employee of the sheriff's office.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't be in a relationship with an inmate, even a consensual one. I don't think you fully understand the consequences of what's going on here. There are other participants that are in that pod. And frankly, your actions have put everyone in serious danger. So what I'm going to tell you right now, so that you're not left, dangling and wondering what in the world's going on, we're going to end your participation in this project. You're done as of right now. Do you have any questions of us?
Mm-mm. Would you have done anything differently? Do you have any regrets to
No.
the decision you made? I didn't think you did.
Sure don't.
Okay.
To make it very, very clear, people do not know this is 60 days in. Gabrielle does not know this is 60 days, and she thinks that I'm working for the warden. Just to make that real clear. I never mentioned anything about another participant. I only said that it was me. Okay, I'm not that damn dumb. So I never even mentioned anything about Stephanie. She doesn't have the slightest clue about Stephanie.
One of the things I want you to think about is, why did I blow this? Not only did you go full-on inmate, but you seem to have said at some point, forget what this is about, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. So it might sound a little harsh, but yeah, you blew it and I wanna know why.
What me and Gabrielle has is real. And if we end up together, I have no regrets about this experience. This experience was beautiful.
Due to the nature of this breach, Angela is going to be removed from the jail. She's going to be taken straight to a hotel room where she will not be able to make phone calls or talk to anyone, and her activities will be monitored.
Do you think that Gabby will continue to keep the secret that you shared with her?
Whatever happens, happens. And I'm, ready to deal with whatever gets thrown my way.
I've just been informed that Gabby has talked to other inmates. She's talked to MJ about you being an undercover, so to speak.
She came here to do a job, to observe, take notes, just experience and report back to the chief.
I can't believe that. There's no way. She never mentioned
It's on
anything
video.
about...
They're talking about it. It's on video.
We've been advised. I'll just say that to you. We've been advised.
Now, Stephanie, who was in there with you, she's a target now. Your actions have put everyone in serious danger. Before anybody gets hurt. I think you know what I'm gonna have to do now, and that is shut down the whole thing. The program is done. We're gonna get Stephanie out for her safety, and we're gonna end this.
And get what I done did, wait till you go to sleep, like everything cool. And put like on the side of your pillow where I know your face gonna land at, like when you roll over.
That's what I would have did then. That's what I would have did then.
Imagine you roll over your face.
Guess what I would have did then.
Bernard is a charismatic character. When he's talking to the other guys, I can hear him, boasting a little bit. But as far as I can tell, he's been pretty real with me.
Let's just say somebody snitched on you, man.
Yeah.
And that's why you locked up.
Possible.
That's what I'm gonna do.
What?
I'm gonna hit their ass with that tummy. But I ain't talking about heel figure. Mac got a good vibe, and I keep a good vibe. So it's like chemistry, you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. We can't never lose. And it look like guacamole a little.
Good, right?
Man, we just kicking it. We play cards, we eat, you know what I'm saying? And I could do my time like that.
What'd you drop? A piece of some stuff?
You know, I just bought some.
Yeah.
So Bernard has a joint. He tells me that he's got it, and I'm like, great. The only guy with the drugs gets put in my cell. And who am I? I'm the guy that's in there for growing weed. And I was like, great.
Yeah, I had asked around, bro.
Yeah, he asked around every time.
We had one. We'll be stoned.
Yeah, for real.
Me and you, we'll be stoned.
Yeah.
The only guy in the whole friggin' dorm that got some marijuana, and he gets put in my cell. And then I'm thinking, not gonna get a lighter.
A dude, right, he's the oily. I begged him, what you want to eat? I know you hungry.
Nah, I would never pretend to know anything.
I was like, whatever, you know, it's not gonna happen. So I fall asleep in my rack. At that point, it had to be like 3 in the morning.
You ready, man? Yeah. You ready to smoke?
The way to get fire in jail is you make a wick. You wrap up the toilet paper real tight, you tie a knot in it, and it's like a candle. The trustee will come up with the lighter, and he'll light the wick under the door. Now you have an ongoing flame.
What is it?
You ready to smoke? Put your hands on.
We don't want you going in there playing the inmate games. You violate those jail rules, chances are you're gonna be placed in lockdown. And at that point, after you get out of lockdown, you're through with the program.
I'm gonna say something.
It's like my worst nightmare in this place. And now I gotta start thinking, am I gonna smoke it? Am I gonna go against my word that I wasn't gonna do anything to jeopardize my leaving at the right time? What I did not need is to be in a room with the colonel and him going, Matt.
I got you, bro. Come on, talk.
Once I jumped out of my rack, I knew I was gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure that we don't get caught. I knew we had to block up the doorway. I knew we had to pump the toilet. Take the bed mat, put it on top of the toilet, and push all the water out of it. So the trap is exposed to just the drain pipe. And it creates negative pressure, and you smoke out the toilet.
I know it's like, damn, he's smoking in the toilet, but that's the only way we'll do it without getting caught.
So we had to start flushing the toilet as we're smoking. So now picture 2 adults with their faces in the toilet, and I'm continuously flushing the toilet. And it's one of those situations where you don't want to think about it because you might disgust yourself. I know the place has to smell, using what we use for air freshener, the soap sock. Crush up soap in the sock and bang it on the walls. You gotta do it quick, because they're walking around every 15 minutes, every half hour, and that's not a lot of time, you know?
I was stoned, like I was.
Sound like you're singing Blue Moon.
It's like it came to me. That joint traveled to me from somebody's ass crack into my cell. What are the odds of that? It's like lightning striking. I had to do it.
Man, look at me, man.
Yeah, you've mentioned also to me the unwritten rules of like, you know, somebody calls you a bitch, you've got to do something.
Oh, that's a word. Yeah, you don't use that word. I don't know.
No, if somebody calls you a bitch, you have to do something where people are like, man, you're just gonna take that? Maybe you are. That's something I really don't want to get tied up in.
Let's have him go out there and call somebody. Let's just set up.
That'd be an awful idea. My overall experience with my bunkmates was that they are the most seemingly stable people in the entire pod, and I kind of lucked out. But there are also troublemakers, the more conflict-driven people.
Hi. Sit hard. Come in here, get nothing.
Who is it, Garza and Trayshawn?
Garza goes to check out a pair of shoes. Trayshawn is trying to sell these shoes, and Garza's like, you know, these ain't worth what you're asking for. And Trayshawn was like, just get the fuck out of my face, bitch.
I'm gonna fight. What you gonna do? Beat you ass every day. You ain't beat me up. I'm sad. So you gonna stick your finger in my eye? I'm sad, boy. All right. Go and try to grab me, pull him off, and then let him swim. Yeah.
Garza walks in to our cell, and I'm like, oh, it's over. And then it just wasn't.
Come on back down here, man. What's up? No, come on. Come on, bro.
Trayshawn comes in, shirt off, pumping like, let's go right now. He's just ready. I'm preparing myself for extreme violence at this point.
Bro, listen, you ain't gonna sit there and run your mouth, call me a bitch.
I'm not going to step in on anybody's business unless it becomes mine. But if it spills over into me, I'm going to handle it.
Come on, man.
The right thing would be to stop someone from coming up to sneak up on Garza.
Come on, man. Let him go. Don't have him swim on me, D. Let him go. Let him go. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Let me check you out, man. It's down.
Big this fight, Garza.
Yeah, it's broke, man.
Oh, that's hurt, bro. That's hurt.
Make a fist. Good clap there.
I noticed there was a physical deformity in his hand.
Oh, that's my knuckle back here. Dang.
I'm a medic in the Army, but I've never seen a broken hand that bad in my life. I saw the knuckle was literally missing and it was here.
Yeah, it's broke, man.
And I tell him, you need to go to a hospital, but if you don't want to, and you don't want to go to the guards and you don't want anything to be known, I can do what I can do. and he says, let's go.
Open your hand up all the way.
So I give you 7.
Go ahead, you're good. Just do it. I ain't
Give you 7 for the 6.
Look at this, bro. Bro, oh my God. I ain't never.
We start trying to reset his hand, and it was pretty grimy. But the knuckle was way back here, and I helped guide that in.
I got some Advil down here. It's set, man. It won't move.
Did he really just do it? He really just.
Okay.
Oh, he pushing that? He really just did it. Bro, I've never seen it come, bro. You really did.
You want to know something? Just say it.
I believe Garza does respect me, at least trust me a little more now that I've been able to help him.
He reset it, bro. I swear to God he did. He just said, pop, pop, pop. My knuckle was back here, bro.
See, not luck out and have a bunkie like this?
Yeah.
It's one thing to have inmates respect you, but if you earn that respect by doing them a favor, it's only a matter of time before they ask for another.
Show you how we eat. Best jailhouse snack ever. Do what? You take the honey buns, cheesecake, cereal, mash them out, and wrap it up.
You get the first bite.
Last time I'm a certified chef on the street. Alright, so this is how you start it all right here, you know what I'm saying? You got your strawberry cheese Danish, your cheesecake, another Danish, a honey bun, and putting peanut butter between all this stuff. You got your cookies right here. This is how you make a cookie dough. You know what I'm saying? Best way to crush it down is on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody get to eat like this, you know what I'm saying?
It's just amazing some of the ingenuity that the guys have in here. I mean, they can turn nothing into something in just a second.
Oh, that's my mash. Mash the fruit loops down. Do it nice.
It's so neat, the things you see here. Like, it's talent. I mean, it really is.
Just a little bit of these chocolate chip cookies. He's gonna make some dough. The water gonna make the dough. That chunk's too big.
These guys get real creative. You know, being locked up, you find a lot of creative things to do.
You don't need much water. That's my narrator right there. Keep going, my guy. See the transformation. The world to learn something being incarcerated. Get your honey bun, place it on top.
It's colorful.
Tastes colorful too. See?
Y'all ever seen like that before?
The cheese angels. There's a cheesecake right here. You know what I'm saying? Crumbling up. Don't judge me. Ooh. Like that. Now this is where your hands come to play right here.
I'm a certified chef. I love to cook. I love what I do. I know a lot of people eat with their eyes, so I'm all into my work, dressing my food.
That's my life. I'm gonna get the third bite right here. I'm gonna show you how to walk. There's a walk right now. Even though it's fruity, you know what I'm saying? You add the peanut butter to it. Peanut butter protein. You know what I'm saying? When I work out, so I need that protein. It sticks to your bones.
All right, thank you.
My roommate Tiffany came in and she said, Angel needs you to pee for her. And I was like, what?
Squat a little bit out.
I was like, what? Like, I just start stuttering.
What can she have in her system? Drugs.
Angel is scary. I don't want to piss her off.
Can't be. You know I've been doing.
I'm trying to think of what stays in my system. I'm like,
That's what we. It ain't in there now. You've been in here a couple weeks. Before.
I was like, thank you, but no thank you. I'm not gonna do this. Next thing I know, Angel's at the door staring at me. I've always been a leader, not a follower. And if you cross me, we got a problem.
What about P.D.? Oh, hell no. I'm supposed to pee in that. I ain't gotta pee. I try to drink something. I've been waiting. This is stupid. Girl, go home. Ain't no glove over the top? Thank you. Good luck. Might release you early.
So I did pee for Angel. I never thought that I would be peeing for anyone in jail. I mean, I was told that between me and the pregnant girls, we were probably some of the cleanest people in there, so. I wasn't thinking like I normally do because I don't feel well, like physically, and I don't want to have an altercation with Angel.
I just don't want no problems.
After I did it, I had all kind of things going through my mind. What if she doesn't pass? Is she gonna try to fight me? Am I gonna have to try to fight her back?
Irritating.
But I felt like I just do it and whatever happens, happens.
I'm guilty by association.
This is serious. I definitely could get in trouble.
I hope her ass passed that drug test.
You going home, man. So I did pee for Angel, and now she's getting released. But I don't think one has anything to do with the other.
Shanice comes over to me and says, I gave Angel some of my urine. What do I say to that? I had to just walk away. I am not on board with that. Shanice doesn't know I'm a cop. I don't like that behavior. Obviously, she doesn't care about these women and she's not really seeing the big picture, so I'm extremely furious. Shanice needs to go home. I want you gone.
I'm ready to get the out of there. I'm sick of my mission. You know, find the big drug people. Did that. I'm done with following the rules. Dylan is more of a hipster. Grew up in a black neighborhood type white boy, you know what I mean? Just cool as. He vibe better with the black culture. One of the rules of jail is the Woods do not eat with kinfolk, which are African Americans. Man, listen, I don't give a f about no politics. The rules, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to sit at the table? Honestly, bro, the choice is totally up to you.
He's running one race and then moves on and jumps to another race. You can't do that.
David welcomed Dylan with open arms into their group. Josh wanted me to talk with Dylan as a person that holds a position of authority. Dylan, he doesn't want to get wrapped up in the racist stuff. You have to stay with your race. That's how it is. So I don't understand why David kind of encouraged the situation.
Choose sides. Have you? Yeah, because Josh wants me to eat with either folks or white people. Oh, Princeton.
Way to go back up.
Benjamin. What's up, bro? Josh told me to make a choice between Wood and
Today?
And he told Mark, he gave the message to Mark to give to me.
To Mark?
Yeah, because Mark's the preacher man and the moderation.
He's not comfortable with white folk. What's your decision? What are you gonna do?
I can tell Josh real quick and then have Josh in here.
I'm going out. Y'all in? I'm out. Y'all in?
Yeah.
Y'all in?
Alright, this is basically this guy. He wants to run kinfolk because he's more black than white, technically.
Yeah, which of y'all gonna you off, dude? Why won't kill you?
Dylan said he's going over to kinfolk.
It seems like David doesn't care.
Which one was you in before you came in? You was in G? I know you was in G. 100. You was in 1?
Yeah.
My homie over there.
I got into it with him.
Real?
Yep.
He from New York.
Yeah. I got into it with him.
Real? Why?
Over haircut, bro.
What?
You told Bishaw that Abner is your boy.
Yeah.
Does that compromise your Abner's cover story? Were you able to explain to Bishaw how you would have known Abner or that Abner could have been your boy?
It's easy. I just say I know him from back in the day. We from the East Coast. He's not gonna question nothing I say. Nobody in this pot will question nothing I say.
Shaw! Where's Shaw?
Bishaw?
Shaw. Come on down!
You really moving for real? Bishaw's leaving is weird because his whole demeanor had changed. So I could tell that he basically didn't like what was going on.
This is weird.
Ratchet is like on my A++ list of DO. And I'm thinking in my head, like, if he only knew, like, I'm a sergeant, I'm on a SWAT team, I'm an FTO. I done did it all, man. So it's like, he doesn't know that course, but like, wish I could just say something to him. I'm gonna holler at you in a minute when you get a chance on some one-on-one. Just let me know when you're free. I don't wanna talk around these.
So Bratcher pulled David out. I don't know what they spoke about.
What I need to know is, if we put you back in, that we can trust you.
I know the truth. I know what actually happened. Everybody can't handle the truth. Everybody don't deserve the truth. It's my decision.
You're gone for a long time, bud.
Did you at any point during that conversation reveal who you are for real?
No, not necessarily.
Because that's the word amongst the DOs that we got a cop in there. We just can't take that chance. The last thing we want is to turn the inmates on us. So today you're gonna get released.
What is life like in 500? A bunch of kids that are talking to each other constantly. The COs deal with a lot of people who enjoy causing trouble. I'm cool with them, but I know that my time here is getting short. So you just gotta grin and bear it. We don't have a remote control for the television. So Tall got on somebody's shoulders, changed the channel on the TV, which is the only way to change it.
Man, boy, y'all did man. What the hell you put
Whoa.
Y'all go to lockdown, man. Everybody on the wall. Y'all two lockdown.
But turning the TV with kids, we were turning it to ESPN.
That's the thing, y'all asked for the officer to do.
You gonna lock me down for turning it? Oh, man. I'm not gonna call it. Call something. Hell no.
Out of control. Out of control.
My dad did a 10-year stretch. I can imagine being there for years by yourself, being locked in for 20, 23 hours. Sometimes the inmates feel that they ain't being treated right. But when you're a CO, man, you gotta be professional the best way you can. You're dealing with inmates, you're dealing with some crazy jokers in there, man. Well, I understand COs have a tough job.
Y'all turn the TV for us.
Man, the remote control don't even work, bro.
Y'all can't turn TV. We can't see how long it take.
Turn the TV to everything. I ain't never heard no like that, bro. Lame, bro. Lame.
I think I have a new appreciation for the officers do. You gotta have COs that know how to deal with the young guys. McKenzie is good at that. If you get too disrespectful, then he'll be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Turn the TV, bro. Lame in hell, bro. Real lame, You gonna put me down the steps, bro? You ain't got to do all, man. Look, bro. I'm telling you, you got to. What you doing out there for? I'm telling you, right? You doing a little bit too much, bro. Ain't nobody refuse your restraints, okay? Bro, ain't nobody refuse your restraints, okay? On the ground. On the ground. Why you rolling out there, bro? Why the hell you rolling out there, bro? Put your man back. Hey, why the hell you rolling out there?
I feel like Justin now, he's starting to get more confidence being around me, I feel like he's coming out of his shell, like now he's a little more confident, a little, you know, got his chest out a little more. But Justin and Danielle is becoming a major problem.
This dude stinks, bro. Dude, I mean, the sheet, bro, is like, all that, bro, that ain't ever been washed. I can't be looking like Pigpen, bro. It's nasty.
I ain't used to that, bro. Danielle, you gonna wash your ass today?
No, you dude, for real, you smell like you ain't bathed in, I know, a solid week, and yesterday you said Monday was the day, so today is the... Get the up and go get the shower.
So we're in the cell, all three of us. Prior to that, Justin was like, hey man, you know, I'm tired of Danielle not wanting to shower, this and that.
You keep saying, oh, I've showered, I've showered. No, you haven't.
You wanna see my song, bro?
You go around say the wrong thing, I'm gonna beat your ass and she'll take a shower. Your sheets are crusty brown, bruh. Get your towel, bro. Either you take a shower or you're getting the out, for real.
Right now.
I really am thinking about beating his ass, dude. Like, that's to the point I'm at. I've asked you too many times nicely.
I'm a grown ass man, man.
Yeah, bust your grown ass!
You can't wait, bitch. If I jump up and whoop your ass, I'm fine, man.
Do it then, bro.
Hey,
Do
you
it.
got my motherfucker.
I mean, me personally, I'm all for a fight, a straight fight. Hey, do what you need to do. Justin hit him like maybe 3 times. And Danielle hit him in the back of the head really good. Justin pushed Danielle back in the toilet. His right hand fell in the toilet. And I think Justin hit the side of his face.
She going? Get off me, bro. What's she doing? Get off me, bro. All right, that's enough, that's enough. That's enough, that's enough, that's enough. That's enough.
You wash your ass, bro.
So at that point, Danielle, he won.
You good?
No, I'm pretty mad.
I mean, what, you want to hit it again?
No.
All right, stand up then. Shake hands. Over with. Dap him up. Over with. Real. So everybody can sleep. Ain't none of that sneaking. While y'all sleep. Everything good.
Since I have to ask, so Justin's your boy. Do you feel like you had his back?
Yeah, 100%.
Tony just stood there. He jumped up on his bunk. It's broke. There's no doubt in my mind it's broke.
Hey, get that stinking ass in the shower.
I can't say much other than I wish he would have intervened and like broke it up or been like, nah, bro, you're gonna bathe. I don't like any of this.
See, just because it's like this. If my brother get in a fight in jail, and if it's a one-on-one fight, I'm not jumping in. I'm not one of them guys that say, oh, I'm gonna fight regardless. No, I'm not.
That stinking ass dude, no, no, he's the other one. I'm a big old guy. I know, who's the other guy?
Stop, girl, but snap. Big ass black
I feel betrayed, you know? Like, I feel like he's not there to help me no more.
Do you feel like Justin expected you to jump in?
I don't. I mean, maybe he did. Maybe. I mean, if he did, I mean, I'm not. Hey, bro, listen. I am looking out for Justin. However, I don't want to be there. I'm not your daddy.
Bro, come on, man. You wasting time there trying to ask something.
Justin started the fight as far as I'm concerned. And the winner win, the loser lose.
Now you have over 40 people, I'm sure, and people knew each other. There are people that did not like each other in there. There's one girl in there. Her name is Elena.
Me and Elena have done all our time right here in this spot.
Elena has done a lot of time.
This is my third time ever being locked up, but the second time I did 18 months.
And I guess there was some sort of snitch involved in that situation.
Elena's snitch is in here. So we're probably gonna have some conflict a little bit later because it's pretty serious. The girl got Elena 18 months and she's in this pod.
Because of the move, Elena's in this pod with this girl who snitched on her, and she's fired up.
Going down,
Code for a fight is you put your tennis shoes on. Clearly there's a fight about to go down.
It's gonna be a show up in this tonight.
And I could feel the energetic shift. I could feel, I know anger. I can just smell it. I can feel it. I can taste it. I don't even have to hear it. I can just sense it. Elena started to pull her crew together. And they start moving over, moving over, moving over.
Just stay away from her. Stay on the one side. I mean, that's not gonna. Which way? Yeah, we on it. We on it. 3 times out of
And then they start heading to this one particular cell.
Yeah, whatever.
Sarah, get out. Who touched my peoples? Did somebody touch my peoples? Nobody touched nobody. I said
I had not seen a fight before this. I definitely felt like just this level of stress that I hadn't felt was terrifying. Like, that anxiety hit immediately.
She ain't coming out that room.
It's all. It's not feeling about it. It's their issue. Right. If they're gonna fight, it's gonna happen regardless. Let them fight because then it's gonna be over with in the squad. I say this didn't have nothing to do with it.
The root of that fight was very simple. This young lady that was in that pod allegedly snitched on several people that are here. So she's got a couple of ass whoopings coming her way before she gets out of here.
Girlfriend, y'all going home? You going home, girlfriend? For them to get the evidence.
You lying.
That's right. Huh? Who?
They put people in here.
They be people that ain't in jail for real. They be like little undercovers. I seen the show before. Who? Girlfriend, the name of the show is called 6 Days In. Ain't that way they sending people in here that really don't be in jail, just live in here? Yes. Girlfriend, I'm gonna find out everybody that's one of them people.
The scariest thing that could possibly happen in here is your cover being blown or somebody finding out that you're not who you say you are. All you have in here is your word. So if you're not telling me the truth, you're a complete liar. You're an outcast. We're gonna kick your ass.
So Ray was telling me the city had came back court and she said this program is called 6 Days In. And so the people that's here are supposed to be on the break and they're being paid to be here. Girl, stop. Michelle Wayne came on. Girl, she was like, the love lady came on. Like, your name came on. Girl, stop. For real. So I was like, who's some of the other undercover? And she was like, girl, I don't know. And Renee came on. And it was like this and that. What I just told you, that's what they said.
It kind of just, it stopped everything. I couldn't do nothing.
I need y'all getting paid to be here. Girl, so me and Michelle, I guess. How many days you been here, Michelle? A month and a half. You got here July the beginning of August.
I haven't really been scared up until now, and now I'm like terrified.
I don't know.
I'm screwed, yeah.
I got scared, honestly, because the people who were talking about it were the troublemakers. And I know how these type of people think about people like me, you know, informants or whatever you want to call it.
She's suspect. Don't forget. I said these folks is the police, man. No, folks are police, man.
I hope it'll blow over, but it's not about 60 days. It's about the rest of my life.
When we finally do get to see this damn TV show, we're gonna be surprised. We don't know these people. Right? My suspects will be Betty, the girl up there with the wig on. I'm trying to tell you.
The jail is a rumor mill. We expected at some point that inmates would have their suspicions about the filming.
Damn! This is so fishy, man. Michelle, how long you been here? Since the beginning of August. Hey, guess what? Michelle keeps saying, I hope I leave soon. I hope I leave soon. Well, because I'm going to court soon. Do you have any paperwork? No, have anybody ever seen paperwork?
Everybody has paperwork. They all have their discovery paperwork. I don't have any paperwork I can produce. I was scared that they were gonna, like, you know, try to fight me or try to, and there's like 6 of them and me.
I go eat them. You know what I think? Marvin have not been in one argument. Betty haven't either though. But Betty she don't fit the description of
No, one of the people. More fit the description of one. I put my money on that.
She don't even look like she good at anything.
She said it's embezzlement.
That's the type of charge they be having on that show too. Embezzlement, you know?
I don't want to go to sleep. I'm sleeping with one eye open. Like, I just...
It's boring, y'all. She's suspect. That's her. So whoever watching the cameras, they don't know if we're gonna go beat her ass, do anything to her.
I could hear it talking shit about me behind my back. I don't know what's gonna happen. Based on what I've seen, it's not good. It doesn't end well for people like me.
Last phase, it took me about a week to be a pod boss. This time, 2 or 3 days. It's gonna be rare that an individual's gonna fight me one-on-one. Champagne, I sized him up, he sized me up. He the big dog in the pod, right? Until he met me. Everything. See, in my pod, I'm running stuff. And if Champagne owe me something, I can use that to my advantage. So I gave him like 4 or 5 items. I said, here, boom. All right, you owe me, so, and now I got you.
You tax man, man. I came in to Dallas, man. I got 3
Hey,
cents.
look, say, Sean, say. So I gave you what? 2 cookies,
Yeah.
a bun, and something else.
I gave Champagne like 4 items, and if he don't pay me back, you know, I could appear weak. I can't have a reputation like that in jail.
I just gave you ice white like 2 days, like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Hold on, who look at the ice white from?
You got that from
You.
me? Yeah, I want to
That's 3. That's 3.
And I want to say I gave you, 2, like.
And he was like, oh, nah, bro, I ain't gonna play with you. I ain't gonna play with you. I said, all right. I said, as long as you know. I said, when it comes time to pay up, you need to pay up.
That's all I do.
Man,
If I give someone some commissary and they don't pay me back, you know, I could appear weak. So I have to, you know, enforce some type of discipline. I gotta do something to you, put on this show for everybody else who's looking. So store day come, right? So that means it's time to pay up. I see Champagne got his little bag. He got his items in there.
Say. Yeah, you.
So he walk over there. So mind you, people looking, right? People looking, so I gotta act some type of way to make sure my name stay solid.
So what I'm saying, what we doing right here, gang. You know what I'm saying? So what we doing? So I'm saying, bro, this is real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here handling some business, so you come in my, bro. I'm over here handling business. Look,
I'm talking to sir, I'm asking you, what they got to do with me? Let me tell you.
So I ain't even got to see what I got here, man.
We passed that, you know what I'm saying?
Champagne, he definitely think he's big stuff. That's fine. But if it was a fight between me and Champagne, I would definitely put Champagne on ice. Me and Champagne went in the cell. And I just back up like, how we gonna play it, bro? I need me.
Either 2 things. Either you gonna clear it up, I'm gonna stab you. One of the 2, straight up.
How did this end with this deal?
I got paid. Me checking him, putting him in his place in front of everybody. They like, oh man, Tony, yo, he checked Champagne. I know what he'll do to me. Moving forward, we'll see what happens.
Come out, you ain't came out this since you been here, boy. I ain't seen you out here, bitch.
This guy named Cantrell started accusing Houston of touching his wife on the street before they even got locked up.
What you up, oh?
The COs, they're oblivious. They just gonna do the bare minimum and, you know, keep moving. Houston came out, got his ponytail up and stuff.
You gotta get some straight, man.
Yeah, I know. At that point, Cantrell back off, but then he go to Champagne's cell and talking to him. Cantrell asked Champagne to do his dirty work for him to beat up Houston.
Who is it? The white dude. I'm going it all right now. I'll make that money easy. I'm going it all right now. Easy.
I want you to hit that 4 5 times.
That's my partner, bro.
6, saying I did that.
That's my partner though, bro. Okay? Don't do that. Don't fight. What you mean okay, bro? There you go. There you go. Come on. There you go. Right? Yeah.
Hey, fall back, fall back. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Fall back, fall back, fall back.
If there was a fight between you and Champagne, who would win?
If we fight 5 times, I'll win 4, guaranteed.
Yo, put a shirt on.
I've gotten the confidence to kind of just do as I please when I want. I didn't care what anybody said.
Yo, Quincy, shirt on.
Oh, no, it's wet, it's washing.
I don't care if you sell me.
And the little small guy, Mark Bullock, he wanted to say something. He just wanted to say something. I'm tired of the shirt business, for real. He is making me the target. He's a lame-o. Don't worry about him. Mark Bullock, I'll pass. Rules is just not for me. Believe that.
You want to go to Unit 6? Go to the bed. You don't get by when you go with
That's what you said?
Why did you move to a different pod?
Yeah, I'm such a good guy. You guys wanted me to move to a different pod.
The deal was to find out what you needed to do in that unit. We don't need you to go to Unit 6.
We stuck you in a particular unit where you know you're being watched. You know there's cameras everywhere, and you know that we can get to you in 45 seconds to get you help if something happens to you.
We told you to stay in that unit. Don't
Well, nobody never
volunteer
told me to. I didn't volunteer.
move.
Okay? I didn't know what was going on. All right? They called me out my room. The lady wanted to speak to me. The lady said, Dennis Johnson, pack your bags.
Cut the acting here, okay? We all straight. We know what's going on here.
Let's make something real clear. We're expecting you to help us out.
Your safety is our concern, okay?
Yeah, I'm safe.
No, you're not. Not when you go and move to another unit, okay? They get you back there in one of them pods with no cameras in and whoop your butt. How we ain't even gonna know to come and get you.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to that unit.
Yep.
Say you're having some problems with some guys up there, and you just don't feel like you need to be in here. Can I go back to Unit 4?
Understood.
So-
Just talk to me like a man, and everything's good. I've been doing what I can to do to throw everybody off.
Do you understand what you're doing?
I'm doing this.
How many people do you see take their shirt off every day in front of a camera and work out?
The shirts get wet.
You know the rules. You can't have your shirt off in the pod.
I'm playing by the rules.
Did you have your
Yes,
shirt
I
off?
did.
It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
yes
not-
or no?
Yes.
You had it off. That's not following the rules. All that does is draw attention to you. And if we're allowing you to get away with stuff like this, they're gonna know something's up. If they know what you're in there actually doing, how safe do you think you'd be? This ain't some schoolyard, some college, or some football field. This is real life, so quit doing all this stupid that you're doing. Trying to look cool and all this kind of stuff. I don't need that.
Don't raise your voice at me.
You're in my building. Don't turn around anything on me, because I promise you, I will walk you out the door right now, and this will be over with and done. Go in there, do what you're supposed to do, and do your job. Simple as that. We don't have any more problems.
We're good.
We are? Okay. Go do your job, all right? Hang in there. Hey, you don't have to grip your hand hard, trust me.
Good mind.
No, sir. Look, we can cut the camera off and we can have a real talk, but at the end of the day, I do this for a living. Don't try me.
He peeped from the jump. He don't like me. He's threatened by me, intimidated by me, because he thought when I was gonna come in, he thought they was gonna look at me and, pounce on me. But that ain't the case. You get what I'm saying? I'm in there to make it happen. This whole situation right here, like I can't deal with that. You're not gonna talk to me like that. No, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. We got a problem. We got a real problem.
Honorary deal. Where's the oldest lady set up here?
Jasmine wants to be the center of attention. She wants to be like an authority figure.
We get TP tomorrow, remember you guys, okay?
Why is she giving toilet paper out to people?
Come on and get tea. I didn't get tea. I got some paper this time.
No, because I'm honorary DO. I'm rocking. I don't want that one. Let me get Brenda.
There's clearly favorites, and Jasmine gets special treatment.
Shelby, did you take a roll up here? Don't mind. Shelby, did you take a whole roll? Mind your own business. Bitch, it is my business. What are you talking about? I'm honorary DO.
Jasmine calls herself the honorary DO, which in our terms means snitch.
Bring it. Bitch, you.
You ain't my mama, bitch. Oh, she's gonna tell.
How am I snitching and you see me doing it, dummy?
How is it that one person is able to get away with as much as she gets away with if she's not snitching on everybody?
Don't be stupid.
Don't be a snitch.
We notice those things. We're like, why is this person getting special treatment? If I were to do the same thing, I'd get in trouble. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, you guys, stop fighting.
She ain't nobody fighting. That's why she upstairs. You know what? I'm keep here for myself.
Every time.
Grow the up. Hey, stop. Just stop.
I'm seeing tension growing in a room, and the deal's watching from the other side and doing nothing.
This is the second time with you today, dude. Cake first, now this. Stop.
Here it goes again, and just Jasmine's mouth just popping off.
No, I don't want to hear it because I just watched this whole thing. Everyone, lock down. Good night. You're done.
Amber came up to me and just had this look on her face, like, I'm tired of this bitch. I know that when Amber went up the stairs, it's jail. Anything could happen. Honestly, I could have stopped Amber, but I didn't want to. Amber had enough. I didn't intentionally instigate the fight, but I did get some pleasure out of it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was like, good, get her.
Amber was looking really for any excuse to fight with Jasmine.
Bitch!
To say someone, laid into her, Jasmine, it's no surprise whatsoever.
Love you, Amber.
Amber was doing something that all of us wish we could do ourselves.
Stupid bitch.
I have a lot to lose, so I didn't take it that far.
One bitch out the pot. One bitch out the pot.
These officers could have prevented it, but it's kind of like they want it to happen.
Bye, Jasmine. We'll miss you.
The jail operations and protocol at this facility are all kinds of messed up, and it's definitely something I want to bring up to the sheriff. Bye, Jasmine.
She's doing a lot.
Feels good that you know I'm simulating better. It's actually making my time go by faster as well.
Mr. Kelly?
Yeah.
Hey, sir, how you doing? Step back in. Step back in. Come on now. Come on. Big guy, I don't even know. He's gonna walk that way up. Yo!
Come to the vent.
Hold up, bro.
What the hell they done came got here for?
Man, that informant, bro.
That what it is?
Hell yeah.
It's the first time we're seeing you.
Yeah. I was wondering when y'all was gonna come get me, man.
The way that was talking in the room, and they just so happy to get this out, bro.
I think I'm doing a good job keeping my cover. I think I'm really doing an excellent job.
Bro, he don't even look like he made for jail, bro. He don't even look like he did nothing wrong, bro. He said he in for some credit cards, 20,000.
Oh, hell no.
If they come and get you out the room and interview you individually, how does one know if you snitch?
If they find out that you're a snitch, pretty much get ran out of the unit.
If I snitch on them, that might can be my life.
I ain't know if he was gonna snitch on me, but if he did snitch on me, I knew I was gonna see him again. And if you a snitch, you a rat, you gonna die.
I feel like I did everything perfect. You know, I put the dreadlocks in my head. Shit, they did his hair and everything before he came here. I'm blending in well. I think my story is good.
I got a damn informant in my room.
They came and got that man with the whole camera. I really think I am fitting in the pie. It's just a big culture shock, really, just going in here. So, but I'm adjusting well, though, I think. Kind of caught me off guard a little bit, because, you know, a lot of people don't know that y'all pulling people out for interview. You know, I think it drew a red flag. And I was just looking around like, dang, like my heart dropped, and I was just kind of like, ooh, shoot.
Let's go, sir. Sir, go on. Sir, yo. Sir. Come on. That's you.
He was in for an interview. They starting to see it now. But a lot of people didn't know that. But yeah, it was kind of a scary moment, though.
That took you to the fifth floor, that little room with the light and shit.
To ask you a question, like, how you feeling, or like, I don't know, like they, you know, they watching, so they might, like, say if they see you beat somebody, and they might be like, why you get in a fight, or something like that. They tell you questions, stuff like that. They see you train to train, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, they just stuff in that documentary.
Oh, they say I see you train your train.
Yeah, they're like, what made you know why you train?
So they really look at this.
I think I did everything good, you know, I blend in good, I stay in my lane, and then I knew I wasn't gonna have no issues with rumors or my cover story or feds, and then when that came, kind of hit me, I was just like, dang, and I was just like, man, I feel like my time's finna start getting rough.